So obviously, when I said that I wasn't going to do a large amount of villagers, that situation has changed. And the polite thing to do would be to not point it out. But yes, I've now got 4 farmers. They're all doing melon and pumpkin trades because I built a kind of small, quarter of a chunk, melon and pumpkin farm up there that feeds down into here so I can get lots of tasty emeralds. Then I was convinced by my server mates that, you know what, seeing as they're using my enchanting setup, having a silk touch and a mending villager would be really useful. Yeah, so we've got a mending and a silk touch villager. It is actually really helpful. I can't complain. It's, you know, it's been useful, and we have some spare villagers. So, yeah. But we're just staying at these 2 librarians. That's all we're doing. We are not getting any more librarians. We're not. We are absolutely not. I'm saying this now. This is the line in the sand, or the large amounts of numbers, because I've been going around lighting this place up again, because zombies keep appearing everywhere. And no matter where I light this place up, they keep on getting in. I don't know where they're coming from. Must be a hole in the... Okay, there must be another hole in the roof that they can fall from and survive. Don't know where it is. I'm going slightly mad trying to find it. But I will find it. So they stop trying to eat my villagers. Which I'm not getting any more of. This is it. No more villagers. None. None. Come back down into the ancient city that Rexy I explored on stream, just to have a bit of a look around, especially as I've now got access to potions and things like that, and I can make myself some night vision potions. So I've just been sneaking around, looking at what chests are still free. Wow. 2 notch apples. That'll do it. Rexy's messing around with villagers. But there has to be more chests that we didn't uncover. Specifically ones that I didn't get the loot out of and then lose the loot by getting killed by a warden. So we're just going really carefully to see what is out there. Oh, there's that geode built into the wall. Very nice. What we're also after whilst we're down here is redstone. And yes, hunting redstone in the middle of a ancient city probably isn't the wisest thing to do. But you know what? There's lots of exposed areas where you can find materials. You can sod off. But yeah, that's one that's already been picked. Hopefully, I'll find a swift sneak hidden down here somewhere. Oh, there's some redstone. I'll make my way over there. Rexy and I talked about what we wanted to do with this ancient city, and there is undoubtedly going to be more of them somewhere in the general vicinity, because from what I can tell, ancient cities tend to spawn in a sort of a triangle shape, so you can normally find a few of them if you can locate one. So this one, we're not particularly bothered about wrecking it. We can take out... That was using a sword, that wasn't going to work. We can take out the majority of the shriekers and things like that without much of a care, because if we ever want to mess around with wardens, and we probably do, then we'll just find another ancient city. And down here, as long as we, keep 1 or 2 of them uncovered, or intact, then we can always come down here and mess about. Although the very fact that this is right below my base is a little bit of an issue. That is another issue. Didn't realise there was a shrieker in this area. I thought I'd blocked them all off. Well, live and learn. I don't really have this place mapped out in my head. Ah, damn, that's some redstone I'm not going to be able to get. But I kind of have an idea of where I went in general relation to the big face. And it doesn't actually seem like the city extends too far. In fact, that's pretty much a wall. There is some stuff behind there, but not a lot. Should be okay. Ooh, let's not walk over that one. Should be okay sneaking around here. And we can try breaking in. Getting into the redstone room underneath the face. Let's see how that goes. It's not yet open, so we will just smashy smashy. I also want to come down here because I quite like the redstone components, because that means there's stuff I don't have to craft. Right. Looting time. Okay, things got a little bit tense. I may have gotten slightly cocky and tried to thief a few too many things than I was able to. But it's fine. It's fine. I think I managed to lure the warden into a water stream it couldn't get out of. Maybe. Oh, that heartbeat is definitely getting closer. Don't think it can get round to me. It's not within 20 blocks, because I'm not getting the darkness. Do I really want to go and try and spot it? Oh, no, 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 no. Hi. We're leaving. Where's the way up? There's the way up. We have a stairway. Hi. Would you like to just, sod off? We got out with some quite good loot. Relatively. Okay, it could be better. And the book is a Fortune 3, but that's not bad. Okay, yeah, the warden has sodded off. It's okay. We're safe. We'll come back to this later, I think. Okay, ready when you are.
Okay, and lever.
Oh, it's pointing down.
It is.
Oh. Nope. Right.
Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Your head
This
starts
seems
splitting apart. I'll take over at some point. I'll solo it.
Ready?
Yeah. There we have it.
Look at you.
Ah. You're gonna push me down the hole, aren't you? Oh, God's sake, it's annoyingly stressful.
It really is. Good job, though. Good job. Anytime you need me to flick the lever.
No worries, I know who to call.
Yeah, Danny.
If there's one thing in Minecraft that genuinely terrifies me, more than it really should do, it's not any mobs, it's not any of the boss fights. I could fight a wither, I can fight a warden whenever the hell I want to. But if there's something that always gives me a certain amount of fear, it's going down one of these drop chutes. Because so many times I have dropped down one of these and accidentally clipped the bottom. And yet I still build them. I used to build the downward bubble vators with the magma blocks at the bottom, but they were just slow. And it just terrifies me. This is a relatively short one, but so many times I've hit that lip and just splatted everywhere. But whatever. This is my new little slime farm. I found some chunks when I was exploring and tracked them down to here and then confirmed them on chunk base, because use chunk base, it's so much easier. But yeah, I've made myself a little slime farm. It's pretty simple. It's just the standard. The stone and granite area is the chunk. We've got areas around the outside with magma blocks. You know, it's the basic setup. There's a minecart going around underneath it. Although I can't actually hear it now. Interesting. We've got a golem stuck in a box at the end to attract the cubes when they spawn. And they come out, they die on the magma. The slime balls get picked up and they get thrown into a little dispenser system down there. It's quick, it's simple. Let's actually go and see how it's doing, because I haven't come down and looked recently. It's also really crude, because you know what? It works. I don't need that much slime. Alright, 20. It's produced 20. Oh, I should really go and find out where that minecart is. I bet it's stuck somewhere. Okay, so I may have been building a zombificator to zombify and cure a number of these villagers so we could get better trades. An accident may have occurred. It's fine. No, it's not fine. Oh god, no, it's definitely not fine. The situation has improved. Also, the only arrows I could find were spectral arrows. This is taking an annoyingly long time because he's wearing my enchanted diamond armor. Are you gonna die anytime soon? Please die sometime soon. There we... I'm gonna need another zombie. Look. It's just one toolsmith. One. That's it. Just one. This is the last one. No more. No more villagers. That thing that has happened to every content creator, especially Minecraft content creators, has happened to me. I went to a bastion in the Nether for the first time with the aim of looting the shit out of it. Mainly to get gold, also to potentially get the netherite upgrade. In preparation for the future. It was going to be great. I went in like a ninja. I was never going to be spotted. I shot everything. It was beautiful. I never so much as even engaged with one mob in melee. I grabbed everything. The loot was beautiful. The only thing I didn't get was pig step. Regrettable, but you know what? I don't mind. As I was making my way out, climbing up the cliff to get away and make my escape into the distant red horizons. A bloody hoglin appeared, headbutted me down into the lava. I burned, I lost everything, including all of my gear, apart from what you see on my hotbar right now, and the diamond booties on my feet. I was enraged. Utterly, utterly enraged. I thought, you know what? At least this is gonna make a good video, and I can clip it into my episode. And what happened? All of the footage was utterly corrupted. You gotta love it. You've gotta love it. So, yeah. 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 Ugh. Rexy and I got into something of a late night, just chilling and talking session, and we accidentally a spider farm. So this is directly under my base, and as free cam will show, it is directly under the center of my base. And yeah, we found it a bit ago, we looted it, we lit it up, and, well, we just kind of accidentally made a spider spawner. So, right now, it's becoming my XP grinding area, because I also need string to make scaffolding. So, this is going to be my life for a while. Just staring spiders in the face, smacking them with a sword. Better judgment would say that going into another bastion so shortly after the previous attempt went so badly wrong and I lost everything would be a bad idea. However, we don't have good ideas here. We only have bad ones we try again and again. So let's see how this one goes. My aim is to ninja this as much as possible. I'm going in, I have an infinity bow, I will snipe everything, so I don't have to get close to things. But let's see how this goes. I have done a little prep work in that I punched this hole through. Oh, that could have gone very badly, very quickly. But thankfully, that's a too high. Hi! You're getting shot in the snout. Oh, you can't jump that high. Thankfully. Right, okay. We're at... Ooh! Brute head straight away. Well, I don't mind that. Okay. Like I said, we're going to be careful. We're going to block off exits. We're going to be careful about every step that we take. I don't want to die again and lose all of my good loot. We are killing that hoglin before I get anywhere near it. Get in the lava. There we go. Right. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Let's have none of that. Is that your little trotter sticking out under there? Oh, there's a chest. There's a chest. Okay, okay, okay. Things become more serious. I've got a lot of blocks for pillaring and blocking stuff off, so that should be okay. Hi, I see you there with your little golden axe. Let's have those feet, shall we? No, you git. Come back into range. Okay. First chest. I mean, it's Not great. I'll take a little bit of... You know, oh no, I'm just going to take everything. I will take absolutely everything that is available right now, and then we will decide later. That's terrible. That's not coming with me. Angry, angry brutes. Yep, there they are. And that's why we had the blocks ready. Right. Come on. Come on. There you are. Oh. That was a bad miss. One down. Two down. Three down. God damn it, Rexy. Four down. You're going to hate it if I take these gold blocks. You probably are. No! Oh. That was just unfortunate. I'll have to take this one. Is it unlooking? Okay, I got away with one. Wow. That was a thing that just happened. Oh, my heart is pounding after that stupidity. I don't know how to stop these spawners. Ho ho ho. How did you get in here? That's how you got in here. Oh, let's block that off for the future. Same there as well. None of that, thank you. None of you either. And we'll have none of that. Even the little ones are deadly. Oh, that. Thank God that potion was still active. Right. We got what we came for. Now to get out. Easy said than done, but now to get out. We're in the walls. We can get out. We can get out. And they'll never know what happened. Just lots of dead piggy bodies everywhere. Oh, my heart dropped. Oh, let's not have any little heart attack situations like that again. I'm safe. I am back in my base. We have loot. Oh, I need to rest for a week now. It has unfortunately got to that point where I am now having to start planning out base building inside this massive cave that, as I explore and start lighting it up, has just been getting bigger and bigger and bigger. But the first actual fully planned out thing that I am planning on making is the sort of forge district where I'm going to stick my super smelter and all that kind of stuff. And where I'm planning on putting it is right in the middle. Using FreeCam, we can have a look around at this sort of pillared area of the back of the base where it starts to get really deep. And what I'm sort of planning is I'm carving this area out so we have a nice flat floor whilst keeping these huge supporting pillars. And what I'm going to do is fit the super smelter probably in this corner here, and then have some infrastructure going up the side. And then I'm going to turn all of these pillars that exist here in the center into some kind of giant smokestacks or something along those lines. And we also need to start thinking about how we're going to get around this place. Whilst I would like to use ladders and scaffolding and bubble vases and things like that, I think I want to go for a more basic, more simple way of doing things. Ultimately, when I get hold of an elytra, which will happen at some point, I'm going to end up flying around this place anyway, but I want it to look like you can actually get around this place on foot, and you're going to be at no disadvantage for doing that. I want this place to look like it's a living, breathing, working, well, Hive City cityscape, in the style of, Dark Tide or something like that. That's what I'm going for. There you go. There's the big reveal. I'm turning this cave into a giant internal industrial hive city. That's what's going to happen. So there we go. Yeah. We'll see how this goes.